I just wanted to get the fuck out of there.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Was it in the belly room?
No, we at the Improv.
No. Oh, I switched it at the Improv.
No, you switched at the Improv.
I don't think I have the power to do it there.
Well, you definitely got switched. We were upstairs.
Wow.
Yeah, we were.
Wow.
Yeah.
So so about the forest then. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the forest.
We wanted you up, man. We want you up there.
And ask Giannis this.
Yeah.
I was in New York. The last time I was in New York, I
Yeah.
called Giannis. I go, I'm ready to go to the forest. You guys were not available for it.
Well, that's probably a
forest.
scheduled thing.
The forest was closed.
The forest.
No, because we want to take you to restaurants up there so you know how much better being out of New York City is. Because New York City is the fucking worst, I think.
Wow.
And it's the worst.
Oh, in terms of food, there's no way.
Oh, no. New York City food's incredible. We have great, but I'm just saying up
But
there.
you're saying you're going to take me to a restaurant in the woods and that's going to be better than New York City? Out of your fucking mind?
We have 3 restaurants up there that are as good.
Wow.
So we'll sit down and dine, hang out. You'll see some deer and shit. You know, you'll see some wildlife. We're up there, an hour away, beautiful.
But how hard is it? You're in the woods, right? How hard is it to get into the city and do
I'm not in the,
spots?
dude, like David Letterman's my neighbor. I'm not in the wood. I almost hit him with a car, by the way. He jogs and I almost hit him.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
really?
Oh, that would
we don't have, I know, dude, could you imagine?
Oh.
I fucking honked. I go, you mother, and then it looked and it was just him with his fucking beard.
You know what I imagine? The movie, remember the scene in Signs?
Yes, yes.
You remember Signs?
Yeah.
They kept flashing back to when
To the wife,
to the wife pinned against the
pinned against.
yeah. And she gets things out like
She's gotta sit-
yeah,
because-
tell someone to swing or whatever.
Yeah.
What if you had that with David Letterman? Yeah, oh, you know what he would
I
say?
would just give him-
your career's over.
I would just go. Top 10 reasons why you shouldn't kill fucking David Letterman in your car.
That's a top 10. That's so
Top 10 reasons.
Yeah,
Wait, I do wonder. Like, is your career over when you run David Letterman over?
If I hit him with the car and he lived, it would probably be good. But if I hit him with the car and he died,
died.
dude,
Ooh, that's a
I can't be like, hey, watch my Netflix special. That'd be
Well, no,
actually my Netflix special would probably take off. If
Yeah, I think so too.
yeah, but then
No,
I can't. What am I going to do after that though?
You have to do David Letterman material. Like, you have to talk about it.
yeah. I think if he died is less than if he lived.
Yeah, if
Because
he
when he
lived.
lived, he could talk about
Exactly.
Maybe not.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Maybe not. You know.
He gets like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, traumatic TBI. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
No, when we say woods, we're just in a nice country neighborhood, an hour from the city, and it's beautiful.
Well, you talk because the pitch that you had before though was that there's deer. So in my mind, it's like I don't see deer.
Wait, we have deer here.
You've
At all
seen-
oh my God. At all the golf courses right by where I hike,
Yeah.
where the Vermont Canyon tennis courts are, there's deer, coyote, everything.
Okay, let me just say something to you. All right.
It's the middle of LA, Bobby.
Okay, I want to say something. I'm just saying from my own experience, right? Living in LA for 25 fucking years, I've never seen a fucking
Well, you
deer.
don't leave the house.
But it's fine.
But here's the thing: we get the deer. Like me and Giannis were in my backyard. A deer walked up to us. Oh wow!
Yeah.
And
said
we
what?
started feeding it, and we started feeding it. I started feeding it graham crackers and Doritos and shit. I'm not.
Did it
joking.
take it?
Yeah. And there's nothing funnier than when you hear a deer crunch a Dorito.
Really?
Oh, I swear to God. And
And
then- but then the daughter came because you'll never see a buck. You'll never see the males. The males know it's hunting. They're not there.
Yeah.
But the mothers and the young, the fawn, they come up, and then when they find out, they all come and they're like,
No, is it legal to kill them?
if it's on,
Like if you had a shotgun right there.
if it's on my property and I had a rifle, I don't know if I would get in trouble if it was being aggressive and I shot it, or if it was walking towards me. But you're not supposed to shoot them.
Yeah, so you fed it Doritos, the deer.
Yeah, we fed it Doritos,
Yeah,
we feed it stuff.
yeah.
But Giannis was a Brooklyn kid for like 40 years. And then he moved up because of me, because him and his girlfriend would visit us.
You guys are close.
We're very close. So Giannis and I, like when I went through dark times, when he goes through dark times, we kind of had this, we'd always see each other at the stand. We would do sets together, and I'd be like, you got to bring her up to the country. And he would, and I didn't think she's going to come because she's a Long Island. Long Island people don't leave. Long Island people are like, they stay in Long Island. It's like, they really are just like never leaving. But she like fell in love with it up there. So they moved up there. but he never saw, like when people from the city come over and see like 5 deer 5 feet from them, it's like they're seeing a UFO. They're like, they're just, I had this Puerto Rican kid, this Dominican kid, you know, Vladimir Camaño, he's a comic and
Is he Russian too?
He's Dominican.
Okay.
No, his father named him that because of something like that, actually. Because of some fucking, he named him Vladimir, but his name is Vladimir Camaño. Funny comic.
Right.
He's always at the stand, and I go, he's Dominican, and I go, come up, and he saw a deer in my backyard, and he's from the Bronx. He's Dominican from the Bronx.
Yeah.
And he's looking at a deer. I swear to God, he's going, you serious? yo, you serious? You serious right now? You serious right now? Like he saw, like aliens came. Because
Wow.
when people from the city see that shit, they're not. Giannis is Brooklyn 40 years.
Right.
Imagine if you had a koala on a tree too. Serious? You fucking serious? That's only in Australia. Are you serious?
I got a kangaroo in my
Imagine.
backyard.
What if it was like, you know, all these like animals are popping out of the bushes? You know, like a meerkat. You serious? Are you serious?
Oh,
Serious right now? That'd be amazing.
Speaking of UFOs, like